In today's video, we are going to be covering the top 10 things that you need to know before you consider moving to Baltimore, Maryland. Make sure that you stay tuned to the end of the video so that you are aware of everything there is to know about living in this town. If you are new to my channel, welcome. You have come to the right place for all there is to know about living, working, playing, and thriving in the Baltimore metro region and beyond. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and to tap the bell for notifications so that you will be alerted whenever there is new content to the channel. My name is Persia and I'm a local Maryland realtor, and every day I get calls, texts, and emails from folks just like you looking to buy or sell in the Baltimore metro region of Maryland, and I absolutely love what I do. So if you are thinking about buying or selling in Maryland, make sure to reach out to me and to my team. You can call us, text us, email us. We can set up a video chat, and it would be our pleasure to help you make the move to Maryland. Okay, number one on the list of things that you need to know about Baltimore before moving here is that Baltimore has a rich history. If you are a history buff, Baltimore is a fantastic place for you. There are locations like Fort McHenry, like the Washington Monument. All of the architecture is from the early 1800s, so there is lots to love, and the culture here is rich. Baltimore played a prominent role in the War of 1812, and it actually is the birthplace of the Star-Spangled Banner. Okay, moving on to number two is that Baltimore has so much neighborhood diversity. Baltimore has over 270 neighborhoods, so whatever vibe, feel that you are going for, you will find it in Baltimore. Looking for a place that's urban, that is walkable to bars and restaurants, Baltimore has it. Are you looking for a place that has large lots and yards and single-family detached houses? Baltimore has it. Whatever you are looking for, you can find it. One of the websites that I like the best in order to get information about different neighborhoods in Baltimore is a website called Live Baltimore, and this website has really detailed information about every single neighborhood in the city, all 279 of them. So if you are thinking about making the move, make sure to check it out. Number three on the list of things that you have to know about Baltimore before moving is about Baltimore's cultural scene. Baltimore has a very vibrant cultural scene with museums, theaters, music venues. There is so much to do to get a taste of the city, as well as amazing nightlife, bars, restaurants, so much to do to really get the vibe of what Baltimore feels like. Some notable highlights of places to check out in Baltimore include the Walters Art Museum, Baltimore Museum of Art, the Hippodrome Theater, as well as the Baltimore Symphony Orchestra. Okay, number four on the list of things that you need to know about Baltimore is that Baltimore is filled with educational opportunities. Amazing educational institutions exist right in Baltimore City. The most notable university is Johns Hopkins University. That's located in the Charles Village area, the Johns Hopkins Homewood campus, but you also have Johns Hopkins Hospital. University of Baltimore is also there. There are also historically Black colleges and universities like Coppin State University and Morgan State University. So if you are in need of some options, especially when it comes to higher education, Baltimore is your place. Number five on the list of things you must know before moving to Baltimore is that Baltimore is amazing when it comes to its location and its proximity to other cities on the East Coast. It's only about a 45-minute drive from Washington, D.C. I would say an hour and a half, honestly, if we're counting traffic, which is always a consideration. We're 3 hours drive from New York City, which is amazing. I've driven to Montreal, Canada. I've driven to Toronto. I'm from North Carolina originally. It takes me only 5 hours down I-95 to get to North Carolina. So the fact that we are centrally located in the Mid-Atlantic region means that getting to other places by driving is super accessible. Number six on things that you need to know before moving to Baltimore is that Baltimore is home to so many waterfront attractions. The Inner Harbor and downtown, you are in close proximity to the water. Neighborhoods like Canton and Fells Point allow you to do things like dining, shopping, eating, and drinking water adjacent. Attractions like the National Aquarium and the Baltimore Science Museum are right downtown near the water and are really popular for tourists. But I know that I also take my little one to the aquarium just so that, sometimes we can pass the time, and it's really nice to go downtown to be close to the water and do some fun activities with the family. Okay, number 7 on the list of things that you must know before moving to Baltimore is that Baltimoreans take their sports really, really seriously. Baltimore is an intense sports town. They do not play about the Ravens. They do not play about the Orioles. So it's really important to know about these teams and to sport your orange and your purple whenever is appropriate. Number 8 on the list of things to know before moving to Baltimore is that Baltimore has a variety of transportation options that you can take that has the light rail, which is a really great way to get around town, especially if you're trying to avoid traffic for things like festivals and things like that. We have a bus system. We do have a metro system, which I've never taken. It's not the most robust, but it does exist. Also, it's really important to note that a lot of Baltimore neighborhoods are super walkable, so you could honestly get away with not having a car and not taking public transportation if you're living in one of these walkable neighborhoods. If you're curious about which neighborhoods in Baltimore are walkable, make sure to click here and check out my video on Baltimore's most walkable neighborhoods. Number 9 on the list of things to know before moving to Baltimore is that Baltimore has a lot of economic opportunities. We talked about education. That's an economic opportunity, job opportunity. Also, the healthcare sector is really big, as well as finance and technology. And number 10 on the list of things to know before moving to Baltimore is about the cost of living. I have so many videos on my channel talking about how affordable Baltimore is when you compare it to other East Coast cities and towns. You can get a home for relatively inexpensive. The average purchase price of a home in Baltimore is $180,000, right? That starts with properties that are not in great condition all the way up to, places that are millions of dollars in places like Roland Park or Guilford. But, you can get a beautiful, well-maintained home in the $300,000 to $400,000 range in Baltimore, which makes it super affordable and is also one of the reasons that so many people are relocating from other areas like Washington, D.C. to take advantage of the more affordable cost of living. Well, there you have it, the top 10 things to consider before moving or relocating to Baltimore. I hope that you found this information helpful to you. I really enjoyed filming it. If you are thinking about making the move to Baltimore, the Baltimore metro region, please make sure to reach out to me and to my team. We would absolutely love to help you to make that transition. You can call us, text us, email us, and we'd be thrilled to help you. Thank you again so much for watching today's video, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.